Hello, this is Tombo, and in this video I'm going to show you how to farm Thunderjaws. This is what I consider the best way to farm Thunderjaws. So what I've done to get to this position where the two Thunderjaws are in the canyon is I've come from the lowest spawn on the right hand side there, and I've followed the ridgeline up to here. You can also come from that spawn, or you can go down the bottom and camp in that little area behind the pillars and stones. Just make sure that Thunderjaws can't see you. There's an ideal location there, so just be sure to take cover, and I'll show you how to get there later. So what I've done is I've upgraded my warbow, or I've got the Lodge warbow. You can also use the Shadow warbow, which is there. And upgraded the corruption arrows on it. So you want to have them pretty high. I've got mine almost maxed out. As you can see in a minute, I go back to my bow. There it is, and it's pretty much maxed out with arrows. So I don't need very many. As you can see, I can add more arrows because I've unlocked that perk. You can do it if you haven't unlocked that yet. You can do it with just 1 arrow, one after another. So as you can see, I go for the Lanthorn first to draw in the Thunderjaw. It doesn't take him long to notice, and then he'll start attacking that one, and that will also bring in the other Thunderjaw. If he doesn't notice, or if the Thunderjaw doesn't take the bait, just do it again on another Lanthorn with rocks. So as you can see, I'm starting to burn rocks now just to bring in the other Thunderjaw, but he's already noticed. He started wailing. It's a bit too far out for me to shoot there. You can just show so you need to go a bit closer, or yourself need to go a bit closer. So as you can see, I go into, I have a little trouble finding my uniform here, but I go into the menu and find the most camouflage I have in the game. If you haven't got the Frozen Wilds yet, and if you haven't got the new uniforms, don't worry, because you can use the stealth tech. Again, I've maxed that out as much as possible so I can stay stealthy no matter how close I get. I mean, if you put yourself right in their place, they are see. As you can see, I'm alternating between the two Thunderjaws. I'm going for one, then I'm going for the other. The reason I'm doing that is if you play your cards right, you can actually get them down almost together and get two of them at the same time and harvest two, which is better than one, obviously. So as you can see, I'm going through the motions, just playing one off against the other, drawing them in with rocks, getting them back together, and then they go full auto on each other. So in this one, you can see here, it's a bit one-sided at this point. He's obviously going to win and he's going to lose, so I back the favourite. I think I'll go for this guy rather than that guy, let that guy die, and then go in and harvest his parts, which is always very good. So it's just a question of waiting, and it takes him out. It's always fun to watch these two go up against each other. It's like two Goliaths fighting each other. That's always easy to dodge that attack. So he's gone down now. I could finish him off, but at this point I'm still holding out hope that the other one will take him out or do a bit more damage enough for me to take him out. So I let him get back and then take the shot.
Now they're hunting me.
But then he turns around, so it's pretty much a game over for this guy at the moment. So let him get taken out, and I'll go down and harvest his parts while I'm in stealth mode. So it's just pretty much a bit right now. It just means a little finish. There it is. He just sort of bows down and accepts that I'm gonna die. So yeah, not many arrows, and some I shot earlier just to prove how distance-wise he was. You may need, it depends on the strength of your bow. If if you've got a powerful bow like I have, then it doesn't take that many shots. 2 shots, and he went into full rage mode. If you've got a less powerful bow, it will need more shots. So here I just grab the stuff. You can see it scrolling on the left there. And then the best thing is this guy is still running around. Now, because I left the other guy standing, I can back out, go to another save, and come back in. So here I am at the other save point. As you can see on the map, I'm at the lower part, and I'm going to show you how to do it stealthily at that entrance there. So as you can see, the rocks on either side make a nice barrier so the Thunderjaws can't see me. So what I want to do is just get my arrows ready and hit myself in a little crack there and just hide and wait for them to come by. Won't take very long. Now, because I went straight back in here, there are some glint traps in the area. This can be a bit of a helpful thing, but be careful when you're attacking because they can see you from the air. Don't let them see you, otherwise that ruins your whole stealth surprise sort of thing. But as you can see here, he's just going mad, and again, I was lucky and they don't engage. If they don't engage each other, just draw them in with rocks or whatever you have to hand, or hit a platform and they'll sort of see each other and go for each other. So this is me again, just going in. Lanthorn goes down there, takes a bit of a hit, which is nice for me. There's a couple of glint hawks around, so they're taking hits as well. So I'm just sneaking around, staying low, staying grounded, keeping on with the take a shot, miss. Keeping on with the enraging, and I want to enrage him because then I want the glint hawks down. Really, I don't want them anywhere near this place, so I can harvest them. They won't spot me, and then I can go back to the Thunderjaws in peace. So they're pretty much down now. There's one back to standard. So I'm just showing you 1 arrow at a time for me. That's 2 arrows in, but then again I have that crafted bow fully upgraded, so so you might want to do that a bit more, but honestly, if you stick to cover and if you just hit him again, and just make sure you are kept out of sight, then he will turn fairly fast and you will be it shouldn't be it wasn't me. So that's the last glint hawk going down there, which is nice, which means focus all fire on these 2 guys. And they can focus fire on each other, and it's great to see these guys just fighting each other. And you just sit back, wait for them to get each other down. You're not always going to get them both down together. I know in this video I have to go down and finish off one of them and just finish getting a few parts. But this is a nice tactic for any machine. I mean, just keep going with the corruption arrows. They go to town on each other, and they can you can harvest the parts after they've killed each other, which is nice. So as you can see here, that guy's getting very low health, and he's going to go down. So I'm just going to go down to the base now. He gets in a hit there, which is nice.
Easy.
That guy, and there he goes. Right, so that guy's pretty low, and unlike the last time, I think I can finish him off here. I got my new Frozen Wilds bow, which if you haven't gone there, you might want to get this one because it's kind of nice and powerful. Stop off against the platform parts in the way. So he exposes his heart there, and I just missed it. Which is so annoying. But I decided not to cut that. I mean, you know, why cut that? There's this nice little bit of hedge here to hide in. So I try in a minute to draw him out with rocks and get him to move over so I can see his heart, but it's just not having any of it. So yeah, in the end I just shoot him in again with the 3 arrows. You can use any manner of things here. You can pick up one of the disc launchers that's fallen off the other one. You could use a trap. You could use pretty much anything you want, really. You can go for the tie cables, tie them down, but as you can see, I'm just not quite got his heart there. It's just so in the end, I think I'm gonna stuff it. I'm just gonna go for it at this point, because why not? So if you don't want to do it my way, if you want to stay in stealth mode and do it as I did before, just take a shot, go for hiding, take another shot, go for hiding. As long as you're good about it, then he won't get what he wants. So you can see there, I got some good stuff. I got some lenses, I got a lot of parts, and I got all the lanthorns and the glint hawks that were there. There's one lanthorn that's crushed underneath him, which I'm never gonna get, but you know, you get some decent parts from there, you get some decent things, and yeah, some decent ammunition for later, which is always nice. And this guy's pretty much dead anyway, and I just think, well, you know, why not finish him off? So, as you can see, I just take him out here. So, the best part of this method is, I think, that the little you put in the corruption arrows, you get a lot more out. I mean, I have seen people put trap upon trap upon trap down. That's all very well if you have a lot of traps, but honestly, I think you get more goods this way. And also, it does cost quite a bit in wire and explosive for traps. Corruption arrows are just so easy to make. It's just so much easier just to get these two guys to pummel each other into dust. And best part is anything else that gets caught in fray, like a couple of lanthorns here, glint hawks before, they also get trampled into dust, and then you can pick up whatever they drop. So I hope this was helpful for everyone. I really recommend this method. It's super easy, really simple to do, and I hope you enjoyed.